Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIEVS Homeschool. This is Fatema Sabrin, Shikha, Assistant Teacher of National Ideal English Version School, Morning Shift. Today I am going to take home science class for the students of class 6 on the topic of Chapter 3, Creative Question Answer. I am repeating again, our today's topic is Creative Question Answer from Chapter 3. Students, this is our second lecture and SW number 2. I am repeating again, this is our second lecture and SW number 2. Students, we have learned the summary of this chapter in our lecture 1. Today we'll learn or discuss two creative questions. Let's start. Our first creative question is, Rina's mother is a school teacher. Her wish is to make Rina a doctor. To achieve this goal, she has prepared a plan for her daughter and taken necessary steps. Students, I hope you have sit with your book, textbook and notebook. For doing this CQ, you can take help from your textbook. Our first question is, what should we do before starting any work? I am repeating the question, what should we do before starting any work? Students, in this question, I hope you know the answer because you have already know about the text or summary of the chapter. Think about me. Today I am taking your home science class, right? Okay. Without any preparation, I am not here. Do you think I came to school and taking your class? No. I have thought a lot about your class, how I will take your class, what I will write in the board, or how I will explain the topic to you. Yes, I hope you know the answer now. Yes, I have planned a lot before doing or taking your class. I have planned for this class. So our answer will be, before starting any work, we should prepare a plan. Our question was, what should we do before starting any work? The answer will be, before starting any work, we should prepare a plan. Our next question is, what do you understand by home management? You can find the answer here. The planning, control and evaluation of the use of different resources such as human resources like knowledge, intelligence, time, energy, etc. and material resources like money, land, furniture, etc. for achieving goals are called home management. In the other words, home management is a combination of steps and it is a sequential working method. Now come to number C. What necessary steps should Rina's mother take? Explain. The question is, what necessary steps should Rina's mother take? You have to explain this. From this stem, we come to know that Rina's mother wants to make her daughter Rina a doctor. So she must have to take some necessary steps. So you can write like this, Rina's mother has to work a lot to achieve the goal. However, proper management is required for this. The first step includes thinking of why, when, and how the work will be done, who will do the work, etc. This step of the management process is planning. Implementing the planning is another step, which is called control. The last step is analyzing the achieved work, whether the work is a failure or a success. This step is called evaluation. Vena's mother should take these 3 steps to help her daughter. I hope you understand, you know about 4 steps: planning, control, decision, evaluation. And if Vena's mother take 3 decisions or steps, she can be successful to make her daughter a doctor. Now we'll discuss about number D. Explain the mother's role in achieving the goal in light of your textbook. I'm repeating the question. Explain the mother's role in achieving the goal in light of your textbook. You can write like this. Vena's mother dreams of making Vena a doctor. This is why she takes necessary steps in advance. She has admitted Vena in science group. She looks after Vena's studies. She has kept a house tutor for her. In addition, she pays attention to whether she goes to school regularly, completes both her class and homeworks. She encourages her to study well. She gives her nutritious food for her well-being as well. Therefore, Vena's mother plays a vital role in achieving the goal for her daughter. Student, I hope you can write CQ1 properly with your proper understanding and with the help of your textbook. Now, we'll discuss about CQ2. Rita and Geeta are students of the same class. Rita goes to school every day with her textbooks and exercise books according to the day's routine. On the other hand, Geeta fails to follow her teacher's instructions for coming with textbooks and exercise books, not according to the day's routine. Now our first question is, what is the first step of home management? I'm repeating, what is the first step of home management? From CQ1, we come to know that before starting any work, we should prepare a plan. I'm repeating, before starting any work, we should prepare a plan. So now our question is, what is the first step of home management? Very easy. The first step of home management is planning. The answer will be planning. The first step of home management is planning. Now come to number B. What is meant by unplanned work? Students, you can write like this. The work that is done without any prior thinking or planning is called unplanned work. The time and sequence are not fixed in an unplanned work while it lacks any goal or objective. It is the opposite in nature to planned work. That means unplanned work is completely different or opposite to planned work. Now come to number C. Which of the management steps is reflected in Rita's attitude? Explain. Students, from this step we come to know that there are 2 girls, Rita and Geeta. Our question is about Rita's attitude. We know that Rita is a regular student. She takes her textbooks and exercise books according to the day's routine. So she maintains the planning. Yes, before going to school, she maintains how to plan for school. You can write this answer from page number 20. I'm repeating with the help of your textbook, that means home science book, page number 20. You can write the answer mentioning Rita. Now number D. Geeta's attitude is an obstacle to her success. Explain. From the same, we come to know that Geeta is totally opposite to Rita. Rita is attentive. She makes plan for every word, but Geeta is very failure. She never takes her textbooks and exercise books, and teachers also scold her because of her irregularity. So you can write the answer from your home science book, page number 21. Topic unplanned work. From the topic unplanned work, you can write mentioning Geeta's attitude properly. Students, creative question answer from number 2, C and D will be your homework. I am repeating, C and D will be your homework. That means CQ 2, C and D, you have to write this in your SW copy. Students, do your homework in your SW copy. Submit your SW copies on every Sunday. Guardians or anyone else can submit your copies and collect your previous copies on next Sunday. You have to submit your copies because you will get your city, diary and SPA marks on the basis of the submission of your SW copies. That's all for today. Read the text again and again and do your SW. Obey your parents. See you again in our next class. Till then, Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.